Wayne, Coach Kleiman just said he thinks you know the defense probably as well as anybody on the roster. How do you accomplish that as a redshirt freshman?
Film study. Watch film every night, all night.
Yeah.
Over and over again. Going over my notes that my coach tells me each practice. That's really it. Just film study.
When did you feel like you were comfortable with this system?
I feel like this fall I feel real comfortable. Last spring, I wasn't as comfortable as now just because it was new to everybody. But now I just feel real comfortable.
Yeah. What are you expecting for your first experience? Starting playing a real game on Saturday night here against Nichols.
I don't know, just to make the plays that come to me, not trying to do too much, because I feel like that's when you start to mess up if you try to do things that feel me.
What's Denzel done to help you out a little bit in that learning curve there?
He's a senior, so just learning from him, like really everything. We watched film last night. I just follow his steps a lot, stuff like that. Simple.
Nichols has a real experienced quarterback. It'll be his fourth year starting. What have you seen on film from him?
He's a playmaker,
Yeah.
big playmaker, and I feel like we're gonna have to contain him, just keep him in the pocket because he makes most of his plays outside of the pocket. I feel like the D-line would be a big part of this game too.
Wayne, can you tell us what your redshirt year was like last season?
Just learning, trying to get bigger, stronger, and faster. Trying to learn speed of the game, things like that.
How different are the two systems? Not like specific responsibilities, but from what they asked you to do last year to now, how different are these two defenses?
I feel like we have more freedom in this defense. I feel like Coach Hazelton puts you in a position where you can make plays, where you're comfortable. And I just feel like being at strong safety is best for me because, I just feel like I'm at home at strong safety in the box.
So kind of a topic of conversation around this team has been what will it look like? How we all handle yourselves whenever the lights turn on Saturday. So with that in mind, what kind of things have the coaches been preaching y'all and expecting out of y'all?
Just to take care of the little details, whatever it is, if it's putting your towel in the washer after practice, just taking care of the details. That's really the biggest part, taking care of the detail.
Do you feel like you guys have some nerves just naturally going into the first game?
Oh yeah, just because new coaches, new system, we don't even know what to expect. So we're just preparing ourselves as best as we can. So come game day, it'll handle itself.
Wayne, probably the first thing that you guys want to expect is to get a victory for Coach Kleiman's first game at K-State. How special would that be for you guys?
I feel like it'll be real big. Who doesn't want to win?
If you had to describe Scotty Hazelton's defense, somebody who hasn't seen it, what would you tell them about it?
Ooh. It's free. That's hard to answer. I can't. That's a hard question.
Does it feel, or how good does it feel that the coaches have put this much trust in you as a redshirt freshman?
I don't feel like they've stressed me a lot. I just feel like I took it upon myself to want to learn the system as best as I could and be the best player on the field that I could be. And here now, trying to, just learn.
Okay.
What was the biggest thing you feel like you were able to learn from that last year that's helping you now?
My work ethic. I feel like last year we coming from high school, it was just hard coming to a program like K-State, and I feel like I had a hard work ethic in high school, but when I came to K-State, kind of woke me up, so I feel like that was the biggest thing, just continue to work hard.
What's like a specific example of like a wake-up call thing from like your work ethic? Just like seeing just other guys who were working like even harder than you?
Yeah, it's just being different, because, coming out of high school, you're that guy in high school, and then when you come to college, everybody is good. So you just got to take it to the next level when you get here.
You've got Jonathan Alexander backing you up at the safety spots. Can you just describe him as a player and as a guy to us who haven't seen him play yet?
Yeah, it's a big dude.
Yeah.
Big dude. And I feel like when he's on the field, he just gives that physical presence of, I mean, if I was a receiver and seen him, man, I'd start getting nervous too.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Who on this team has impressed you most on the other side of the ball at receiver?
Receiver. I would have to say the freshman Joshua Youngblood, just because his work ethic. I mean, I never really just talked about it, but I watch him a lot, and you know, he'll make a catch and run all the way to the end zone every time, and I don't know, I just like his work ethic a lot.
Without even